Y'all doing out there? Welcome back to Crystalline's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, and our guides and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate to the channel, comment on the channel, any and everything y'all do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Know it is greatly appreciated. I thank you, and I ask that you continue to keep that up for me. Now, should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content enjoyable. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check off that box for you, it's for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all so you're notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and education purposes only. So please make sure you are using discernment as you're checking out these readings. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal or medical advice because I hold no license in any of those areas, okay? Give me just a second to finish shuffling these last couple of decks. And then we're going to get started. As always, I'm appreciative of y'all for joining me this morning. It's going to be a pretty quick one because I got to get to the gym. So, we're going to try and knock this one out in about 20, 30 minutes top. Get into it. All right, y'all know how we do, raw dogging and see what comes out of the cards. What we need to know about what the message is for us today. We got money, 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 money. The means or the ability to commit a crime. Okay, so somebody's trying to explore how someone was able to commit a crime or pay for a crime. We got money here, okay, or the money behind it. We got purple and violet. That came out yesterday's reading. All right, bottom of the deck, energy, criminal law also came out. So this has something to do with the criminal law, of course. Somebody is being investigated with this means, okay? That means they have the motive and the opportunity. So what was someone's motive for breaking this law, okay? And how they were able to break this law. Money could have definitely been involved, okay? And purple, again, deals with that crown chakra energy. It deals with that royal energy. I know yesterday I said it could even pertain to some sort of group. But the purple is like it's your crown chakra. So it's your connection to the divine. So it deals with your spirituality. So somebody could have been using spirituality. They could have been paying, a spiritualist to commit this crime. Or to help them cover up a crime that was committed. I don't know why I can never find it when I'm looking for it any other time. Okay. Then. Okay, so the crown chakra, it honors your spiritual connectedness and wisdom. It deals with the pineal gland, the unity of the body, the emotions, the soul, the oneness. It aids in speedy recovery of physical ailments such as flu, headaches, back pain, insomnia, etc. It's blocked by ego and an attachment. And yesterday we had walk-in entity. So somebody again could be in their ego, dealing in their ego. But let's see what come out here. Ooh. Mad. You showed up to help a friend move. They haven't started packing yet. You burnt the dinner you were cooking and your guests just arrived. You thought it was Friday, but it's only Wednesday, except for it is Friday right now. You're practicing your puppy dog eyes. The person sitting across from you on the train is clipping their toenails. Someone walks in front of your camera right as you're trying to take a picture. Someone just threw a drink in your face. And what you doing in her room? You really wish those darn kids would stay off your lawn, okay? And then you have 9 missed calls from your boss. So I think this came out yesterday as well. So if you didn't check out the reading from yesterday, that's a lot of cards that's coming out again. So it may be a lot of messages for you from that reading. All right, so we got money here, okay? Money is a great motivator, okay, for a lot of people. I know it motivates the hell out of me. I wish it didn't, but it does. So we got somebody here that's mad, aggravated. They're aggravated about kids being on their lawn. This could be someone that's older. This could be someone that doesn't have children, or this can just be someone who has older children, or they just don't really care for kids, even if they have kids. This is someone who's upset because they were trying to take a picture. This could be someone who likes to take a lot of pictures, and someone got in the way of the picture, okay? Somebody walked in front of the camera right as they were, you know, getting ready to take this picture. And so they're aggravated with that. There's also someone that is aggravated with another person because it's like they purposely, this is somebody that purposely, like, they just project anger, okay, period. They don't have to really have a valid reason to project their anger and their, what is it? What was the word I'm trying to get? I just said it. Irritability, okay, onto other people. When this is somebody who could like change the situation, like for the person that's wishing the kids would stay out their lawn, well, you get out the window. You don't have to watch the kids, or because kids are gonna be kids, right? Again, same thing with this person clipping their toenails. Like, get up and move to a different seat, or you know, stop watching that person, or you know, politely ask that person to, like, you know, change. You never know. This is somebody who would rather internalize their anger than try and do something to change it, make it different. Now, we do have a friend here, so somebody could have, you know, felt like their time was being wasted, or they felt like this friend was trying to use them because they showed up to help this person, but this person ain't even helping themselves. So it has this person again irritated about that. And then, you know, someone threw a drink in your face. So this person is irritated because they feel like, you know, when you throw a drink in somebody's face, you're really ready to fight. Okay, so somebody could have wanted to fight. Again, they're very irritable, but they project their irritability onto others. Okay, then we got somebody here who's nervous because they're hosting some sort of party or dinner and they don't have a plan B. So somebody was hosting something and they didn't have a plan B. This could also have to deal with this person dealing with this boss here. So, you know, what is that? The Cat in the Hat. The movie version. The not the animated version, but the version, I can't even remember the dude name who played the Cat in the Hat. But but the mom, she wanted the kids to, she had to go to work, but she wanted the kids to keep the house nice and clean and pristine because they had to, she was hosting a party at her home for her job, you know, so it was very important that the kids kept the house clean and, you know, so she hired the babysitter to come over and watch them, but the babysitter fell asleep, and then they got into all this mishap with the Cat in the Hat, who ended up like destroying the house. But in the end, it was to teach them a lesson about taking care of each other and loving each other and protecting each other. And in the end, she didn't lose her job because she ended up like releasing a dude that didn't, you know, care for her kids. And yeah, the dude in the Cat in the Hat, he hated her kids. He wanted to, well, her son Conrad, she wanted to send him, he wanted to send him to like a military school. He didn't want him to be around. But in her face, he tried to act like he really, you know, had the kids' best interest in mind. So that could be, you know, the villain is this person who's mad. They're trying to pretend like they have, you know, someone's best interest in mind, but deep down, like I said, this person is very irritable, and they project that irritability out onto other people. Kids. So somebody may have kids in this situation. So this person is being, you know, really mean to the kids. And this scared person is just somebody who's nervous because they don't know. And the kids, they were scared too because they didn't know what to do. They thought, you know, the house was destroyed, and, you know, for sure the little boy was going to end up having to go to military school. But because he, you know, apologized for, or I don't know what he actually, I can't remember what he actually did, but it ended up being like a clause in the contract that he signed. So somebody signed a contract and they didn't read the fine print. But it was a clause in the contract where, you know, if Conrad and his little sister learned their lesson, then everything that they had been through would be null and void. And so he ended up learning his lesson, and they ended up coming and helping to clean the house and restore it back to the way that it was. So somebody here didn't read the fine print in the contract. And then we got somebody here who's sad, okay? And again, this could have pertained to the kids. They were sad, practicing their puppy dog eyes, trying to figure out how they was going to tell their mama, you know, they destroyed the house. And the mom, of course, she was a single parent, so somebody could be a single parent in this situation. You thought it was Friday, but it's only Wednesday, so somebody's just, you know, it's been a long week, a long day, and that's kind of how Conrad and them felt. Like, they went through a lot of stuff in that whole day. They lost the dog, they destroyed the house, they did like game shows, they pulled out thing 1 and thing 2. It was just so much chaos all in one day, right? The way that movie, like, really, if you look at the movie, it do look like it took, you know, a span of a couple days, but it was all that they did within a few hours. So a few hours felt very drawn out. Like, they were having fun as it was going down, as it was happening. But once they got like to the end of the day and saw like all the havoc and mess that they had created, it wasn't so fun. And it seemed like it was long and drawn out. And like I said, today, as I'm doing this live, it is Friday. So, but somebody is just at Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week, right? And you still got a little bit more to go. We got occupation at the bottom of the deck. So this could have to deal with somebody could have been very talented. Someone could have been very gifted. Again, she's sewing, so someone could be good with their hands. Somebody could be into fashion. 34 is 7, which deals with knowledge. Again, that crown chakra energy it is the 7th chakra. And again, it deals with that wisdom and that connection to the divine. But like I said, someone could be very gifted, and they signed some sort of contract and didn't read the fine print in the contract, and they could have been offered like a lot of money for this. for their gift here. But again, they didn't read the fine print. They didn't read like all the stipulations to getting this money, and they got intertwined here with someone who, you know, again, is very highly irritable, um, and someone that may not have had any respect for them, or yeah, this is somebody that didn't have any respect for them. They don't respect anybody. And this person could have been a kid. They could have been a child. They could have been younger, which is also why they wouldn't read the fine print, because most kids don't know to read the fine print. That's something that comes, you know, with wisdom or with someone, you know, teaching you and guiding you. Somebody is worried or was worried about losing their job, losing their position because something got destroyed here. Right? They didn't read the fine print. The contract was faulty. We got a marriage. Again, marriage is a contract. It's a business. It's a partnership. Some sort of union here, okay? This could have been between two people that are, you know, got one person who could have got married because they was young and naive, and the other person was older and maybe kind of, what you call it, molded this person. What is the word? It's not molded. It's groomed. They could have groomed this person. And the occupation coming out here again. 334 could be significant. We got false person at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody could have hired someone to like make their wedding dress or something like that. Where they hired somebody to draw up the contract. Maybe they hired somebody, maybe they were supposed to hire somebody to look over the contract, and this person maybe didn't look over it completely. We got coffin here, so there's some sort of ending here. Bottom of the deck, we have pathway. But this ending may have opened a new door to a new path. It may have put someone on a new path. This ending could have caused someone a freedom. We got tower. So there was an unexpected tower in this marriage, in this contract here. 6 of Swords, though, is someone being guided away from a toxic situation into a calmer situation. And 19 would be the Sun. So something is being exposed. So something within a marriage was exposed, and someone was guided to go in a different direction. We do see pathway opening up here. So somebody got into this marriage, and again, they didn't read the fine print of the contract of the marriage or of this business partnership, but there was a tower, like something was illuminated, because again, we got 19 out here twice. Again, 19 is the Sun in traditional tarot. So something was illuminated. 19 also, the Sun could deal with a child. And we did see kids here. Somebody didn't really like the kids. Somebody was guided to move on here. We got anchor here. Ooh, look at that. We got a book that's in my hand. Anchor popped out down here as well. So the book deals with knowledge here. 10 of Pentacles, some sort of knowledge of family. This also could be something passed down traditionally here. Somebody could have been trying to stop someone from getting that. Again, we do have some sort of information. Someone was trying to stop people from receiving. They didn't want people to know that they were highly irritable. They didn't want somebody to know that there was, you know, situations within the contract. We got 9 of Swords here. So somebody here is unable to sleep, unable to rest, right? 26 breaking down to 8, 35 breaking down to 8. 8 deals with strength. And when I think about strength, I always think about, I don't know, right now it made me think about Samson and Delilah. And remember, Delilah kept trying to figure out, like she was working with other people trying to figure out what this person's strength was, right? So that she could take that information back to Samson's ops so that they could come in and they could weaken him, right? So, and he had the knowledge of what made him strong, right? Which was his hair. And she kept, every night she was trying to figure out what it was that made him strong. And we do see some sort of marriage or partnership here. So it was like this person, and I got Fox here at the bottom of the deck. So this person, whoever this is in this marriage, like they were hiding behind the fact that they were easily irritable. They didn't really like kids. Maybe this person had kids already, or they ended up having kids with this person. And again, this is somebody who, they hid the fact that that really wasn't what they wanted, but they felt like that was a way to keep this person tied to them, okay, with this marriage here. They felt like as long as this person had kids with them, they wasn't going to go anywhere. They were going to be able to keep this person stuck and trapped, right? We do see family here. We do see knowledge. They may have also known that this person had a certain strength to them, okay? Again, like I said, Samson and Delilah, they realized that this person was strong, a protector, and this feminine energy tried to come in and figure out how to take this person down, how to weaken this person. And they was trying to do this. The fox is very sly, very cunning. I'm also getting like somebody tried to lock someone away in a tower, because it's making me think, like this book in the tower makes me think about Rapunzel, how her mom locked her in the tower, and another 8 came out, and Coffin came out on top of Coffin. So there definitely was some sort of ending here, okay? But that's the law, the crime. If someone passed away, okay? We got 8, 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody who was single, somebody who had a lot of fruit, a lot of growth. So someone caused this other person to pass away so that they could like interject this person's path, right? This was a feminine energy. We got this privileged lady here, okay? This lady wanted a new opportunity. They wanted a new life, right? They wanted a new path. So they felt like they needed to get someone out of the way in order to attain this, in order to get to this great fortune here, and to keep someone else in a state of despair. They didn't want this person to journey away from them. They tried to imprison this person, okay? They could have falsely accused this person of something, of causing some sort of bad health here, so that this person would have to toil and labor here. So they falsely accused someone, falsely imprisoned someone here for some sort of death, some sort of ending here that's being exposed. And we got fish. And this is a flying fish. And flying fish makes me think of the Super Mario Brothers. This could be, what is this, the King of Pentacles? $34 again, breaking down to 7. Let me see what fish is. I know fish speaks of abundance. Somebody could like to fish. And sun was behind that. So finance, welfare, rewards, abundance, generosity. The fish card is a symbol of fulfilled hopes, successful completions of affairs or honors, and awards beyond expectation. This positive card signals excellent health combined with prosperity and domestic bliss. This card means fate is smiling on you. You have found your way. Expect gifts, money, good trades, deals, and successful projects. Now it says with negative cards around it, it warns about impractical desires or trusting the wrong people. So this King of Pentacles entrusted the wrong person, because it's coming out to me after Coffin and Anchor, which is, anchor is to stop someone. Somebody could have, I don't know, the sea, water could be significant. So somebody could have drowned someone here, because an anchor is what you use on a boat to keep the boat from moving. But you also, like, if you want to, I guess on TV, because I don't really know, but if you wanted to like get rid of a body and you threw it in the water, you didn't want to come back up. On TV, they always like tie like heavy things to this person, and that is an anchor, right? To anchor this person down, to keep this person from having some sort of movement. So this person entrusted someone that was trying to tie them down. They entrusted someone they went into contract with. They married somebody that was, had ill intentions for them from the beginning. This person was going to falsely accuse them of some sort of secret in order to make this person have to work for them, have to labor, have to like slave over and over again over the same thing. This is someone who is meant to have some sort of abundance. So this feminine energy was trying to, or did try to stop this person by maybe even, falsely accusing them of causing someone to pass away here. Look, lockbox. Somebody tried to close someone in, frustrated, trapped. They tried to keep someone, they tried to trap someone. They tried to trap this person in this angry energy because they were angry. So they tried to like switch. Like they wanted this person to feel like they felt, which was trapped, irritable, while they went on and had like this freedom and this success and this abundance here. So they got this person caught up in some sort of ending, some sort of death. Whoever this person was, there's someone that's truly gifted, but they wanted to manifest from this person's gifts. They wanted to have control. They wanted this person to work for them. What's going on? We got unconditional love. We got entrapment. Yeah, somebody knew that this person wanted to have a relationship where there was unconditional love, but they ended up being trapped by someone dealing with maybe a pregnancy or money. Money is out here twice. So somebody could have used money to trap someone here. Okay, family money. So they could have been, maybe this person, because we do see this privileged lady out here. So she could have came from very affluential family. And so she chose to marry this person because maybe the family wasn't doing so well. So like she needed to marry someone that had gifts and talents and someone who could bring in some sort of abundance, someone who had like a bright path or future in front of them. She needed to trap this person, hoping that maybe she would get this person's riches or wealth here. Okay, this could even be someone who, they could have sacrificed a wealthy person. They married this person, right? And now they get rights to this person's wealth here with the Ten of Pentacles, because they trapped this person or they got this person in this marriage here. They could have, said that they had a baby with this person and then took this person out, and now they could be getting like life insurance or something. Yeah, they use lust and sex to trap this individual here. But they were trying to make this person feel like they had unconditional love. And same thing with the movie with the cat in the hat. He was trying to, trap the mom into marrying him because he didn't really have nothing. He wanted like the success and the clout that came with her. But he needed to get her son out the way. He needed to get her kids out of the way, Well, with the little girl, and it's kind of crazy because he wasn't trying to get rid of the little girl, so he could have been a pedophile, right? Again, somebody here was trying to hide how they felt about the kids or how they felt about, someone being in the way. So they needed to get rid of the person that was going to maybe convince this energy, this male, okay, or whoever this is, they was going to convince this person that maybe they were lost, and it was going to help to trigger this person into waking up, right, to the individual and their evil, sneaky tactics. And so that's why they had to get rid of this person here. They were triggered by this individual as well. So both of these people, because you know in the movie Cat in the Hat, like Conrad and the dude, like they both knew how to trigger each other. Like Conrad knew how to trigger the dude, and the dude knew how to trigger Conrad. But you know, in front of the mom, they played it off as if everything was cool until the very end, where the dude kind of like made a fool of himself in the end, because he was trying to say the kids had destroyed the house, which they did. But by the time the mom made it home, like she didn't see it. So in her mind, she immediately was able to recognize, like, hey, this person isn't for me. And she made him move on because she didn't want to send her kids away. Like, she was only listening to this dude because she felt like, he had her best interest in mind. And she was a single parent, and trust me, I'm a single parent. It's hard having to figure out how you gonna pay all the bills, how you gonna, take care of your kids, be involved in their life. Like, parenthood was not meant for one person, period. I don't care what nobody say, how they, oh, I had a single mom and we turned out great, or my dad raised me and we turned out a wonderful, great. You didn't. You have certain traumas that you may not necessarily recognize that you have. And people, you wasn't made. Like, it takes a village to raise a child, not just the mom and the dad, but the village. That's why your mom has a mom and a dad, and the dad has a mom and a dad, and all y'all supposed to come together collectively and rear the child, raise the child, right? Pass down the family traditions through childhood. But people, you end up marrying the wrong people. You end up marrying people that got different, whatever going on, and it just don't always turn out the way that it's supposed to. And so therefore, it's not great, right? So of course, a lot of times I'm glad that I never really made the decision to really go into any type of relationships, because of the fact that I'm a single person, and I do want that help. I do need that help. I'm tired of stressing out and struggling, but at the same time, like, you can't just, like I said, dude could have been a pedophile because he wasn't trying to get rid of the little girl. He was trying to get rid of the little boy, right? So he was trying to groom the mother, hopefully, possibly thinking that maybe he was going to end up being able to groom the little girl too, right? He was going to be able to get her to agree with him. So to him, it was just easier. So somebody definitely could have woken up to that, or they could have fell victim to that. We do see some gossip here, and we see a drama queen. So again, there's a feminine energy here that is jealous, petty, envious here, and very triggered. So that's why they needed to get someone out of the way here. They needed to cause some sort of ending. This could have even been like a sacrifice that they did to make sure that they could keep this person stuck in this contract. Remember, somebody didn't read the fine lines or the fine print of the contract. And whoever this drama queen is, she could have signed some sort of contract with, that she could have, because in the last reading that this one seems to correlate with, is she could have contacted some sort of entity, conjured up some sort of entity, and didn't realize that she was conjuring up a trickster spirit. So while she may have felt like she was getting away, or this person ended up being wrongfully imprisoned for what she did, this could be coming back on her. Like, she not in the clear, but she may be acting as if she's in the clear, acting as if everything is all good, because no one is letting on to the fact that they're watching her moves as well, right? And she's expecting for whoever this is that's in for this crime, she's expecting this person to just, because she knows that this person loves her and is loyal to her, she expected for this person to not rat her out. We got nightlife here, gamble, take a risk. Vegas could be significant here. So she could be partying. Again, she's being watched and she don't even recognize that she's being watched at this time. And again, she's very triggered by someone else's action. She's triggered that somebody was trying to wake this person up or get this person, you know, somebody was trying to alert this person to what she was planning. Because she had a whole plan for this individual to stop this person, to get this person's will, to close off some sort of cycle for this individual, to keep this person from, you know, moving on. Look, didn't I say this person didn't like kids? She could be abusing the children here. Child services. She could be neglecting the children in some sort of way here. We got hooked here. So this is, I said fishing. Fishing is significant here. Okay, but she definitely tried to bait someone here. Okay, get someone stuck here. Okay, we do see it's falling on top of entrapment here. So she could have baited this person to marry her with a child. And we got in their head. Somebody's overthinking here, overstressing, overanalyzing. And I said she married this person for the money. It was all about the money. Not only was she did she feel like she could get some sort of money for marrying this person, but it's an added bonus if she could have a child with this person, but she don't even like kids. So she abusing and neglecting the kid. Like, this is definitely somebody, good morning. This is definitely someone that wants to, you know, send the kids off to boarding schools. Like, as soon as we unalive this person and get this insurance money off of this individual, I'm going to ship these kids out of here and I'm going to live my best life. It's how this person is feeling. You want to walk or I'll take you? All right. Have a good day. I love you. Be good. Don't get beat up. Then I said this person was feeding off of someone else's energy here, right? Whoever this creative person is, feeding off this person's talents. This is the same way how, like, when, how they be doing the people on the record labels. Y'all know how they doing the very talented ones, the ones who have a voice to make a difference. They take out insurance policies on them, and then all of a sudden these people end up, you know, out of here, however they end up out of here, and then these record label execs get paid big money, right? Because they had an insurance policy on this person. We got cock blocking here, and we got photo proof. So somebody has photo proof that this person was trying to cock block and feed off of someone's energy, right? They were trying to isolate this person and feed off of their energy, feed off their creativity here, steal their work, copy their work, duplicate their work. Now they in the head stressed out. Or they should be, because they are, you know, somebody's trying to figure out how they were able to commit all these crimes. Or how they were able to, you know, get someone out of here. There's some sort of photo proof of this person. Yeah, there's photo proof of this person like plotting to rob someone, or there's some sort of proof here, some sort of evidence that's coming to light of this person trying to rob this individual here, or trying to make this person experience some sort of loss. This person being framed here. We got an enforcer here, and we got caught a case. So we did see someone being sick here, someone being in bad health. Okay, so somebody forced someone to be in bad health. They forced someone to be sick. So there's some sort of photo proof that somebody forced someone to take some sort of medications or something maybe that they weren't supposed to take. I don't know, we got jackpot out here twice, or gambling out here twice. So somebody could be a gambler or gambles the money. Inheritance. So we already talked that if somebody enforced someone to maybe take some sort of drugs, maybe it caused this person to overdose so that they could get this person's money. Okay, they wanted it to look, like they wanted to be able to get the money and it not be suspicious. But somebody here, somebody was already being watched. Like somebody already had their doubts about this person anyway. Like I said, there was someone here that this individual was trying to get out of the way. Maybe they did think they got this person out of the way. Maybe they did think that they had caused this person to pass with this coughing energy here. But this person could have survived the attack and they just kind of laid low and didn't say anything. They just, worked together to build a case on this person. Yeah, now this person been found out. They nervous. They in their head about it. What they did, how they did it. Like I said, for somebody, they forced someone to take some sort of medicine or pills or something. They could have put something in this person's food and they forced this person to ingest something to make this person sick. And then they started acting like they were sad with this, you're practicing your puppy dog eyes. They started, trying to pretend like, they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know that this person was doing drugs or whatever, but they forced this person. Same thing like with this child. If this is a situation with a child, maybe a child passed away, right? This person, because they didn't want kids. Remember, they were just trying to trap this person with the kid. So they could have, made a child pass away and maybe the child overdosed or something. They trying to say, oh, I don't know what it was, but they actually forced this child to take this medicine here. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles here, which is somebody making a forward movement after overthinking. It's someone planting new seeds after a situation or maybe overthinking. We got the Hermit energy here, so somebody could have isolated themselves and went within to find out the truth, and now they're ready to make some sort of move here. Now they're ready to make some sort of investment here. They're ready to it looks like he about to throw this wheel, and this wheel look like, to me, like a boomerang. Now you throw it and then it comes back. So it looks like this person is prepared to toss something out. So somebody definitely could be like a fisherman. Like somebody could be fishing, like they're throwing the reel out, hoping to catch this person here. So this could have been some sort of setup. Spirit says the truth with this Ace of Swords here. So there was some sort of setup, like somebody is about to cast the net. And it's got this other individual nervous now because they figured out how this person was able to commit this crime. They realized that this person used some sort of, paid for some sort of spiritual work here. So somebody here is, so criminal law. Somebody felt like because they did this spiritually, they would never get caught up. But they didn't expect for people to start tapping into spiritual energy and learning about spiritual warfare. And they also didn't realize that if you break spiritual laws, you still have to pay, right? You still will end up getting some sort of karma. Like this or all, what you throw out comes back. So this person wasn't anticipating that what they threw out was going to come back. They wasn't expecting it to come back as quick as it did. Because a lot of people talk about karma and they say, you got to be patient when it comes to karma, right? Because karma takes its time, but it always hit at the exact right time. Or for somebody, their karma came instantly back. or it's coming back instantly. They wasn't expecting for it to come around the corner as quick as it's coming. Right? They had been trying to dodge it. But this person can no longer dodge it now. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups here. This is somebody, they expected people to be skeptical about if, you know, if you could use spirituality to help cover up crimes. They wanted somebody to be skeptical about passed down traditions as well, past life situations here, things that happened in the past here, things that they were taught in the past, emotions, past emotions. They wanted somebody to, like, you know, turn a blind eye to that. They wanted someone to feel isolated. Yeah, they wanted this person not to believe in, like, having a equal match. But also Queen of Pentacles. I said the King of Pentacles was here, and now we got the Queen of Pentacles. I did say a marriage, right? And with this marriage, see how she's spinning this wheel? And I said whoever this feminine energy is, they conjured up some sort of entity, but they didn't read the fine print. This is giving me Rumpelstiltskin, right? She needed to, because I said something about someone sewing, and she's spinning gold into a, I can't remember how the Rumpelstiltskin story go, but the thing was, like, she promised her firstborn, hence there's a kid here that's being abused, neglected, and usually it's the firstborn boy, right? She promised this firstborn boy to this entity that she conjured up, right? And didn't read the fine print. Right? She didn't realize that, you know, it was a, because in the Rumpelstiltskin, she only had 3 names to figure out his name. 3 days to figure out his name. Right? And you thought it was Friday, but it's Wednesday. They got the days wrong, so their days wasn't right. The timing wasn't right. That's also why this person could have got caught up or is getting caught up, because they didn't, you know, the time wasn't right. They didn't do it at the right time. But yeah, this person definitely, now they're stuck in some sort of mental prison here that they can't get out of. This person is getting caught up. We got the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords can be, you know, it's usually someone laid in a graveyard on top of the coffin. Traditionally, it was said, like, it was the way when the soldiers would come back home from battle, they would, you know, lay on the coffins as a, you know, a reminder that that's where they could have been. The 4 of Swords also talks about healing. So somebody is healing from being stuck in some sort of mental entrapment here. And also 4 of Swords, to me, like I said, somebody could have, I don't want to say they faked their death, but this person could have, you know, the other person could have thought that they got rid of this person. They thought that this person, you know, but someone here in their healing gained a lot of wisdom, because we see this person turn into this King of Swords, right? They got some sort of truth. So in this loss, right, maybe at the graveyard when they were burying a child, maybe this person got some sort of enlightenment. And now they're making the decision, or they made the decision to cut this Queen of Pentacles off. to release themselves from this person. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's a wife, right? The King of Swords, he's divorced. So he made the decision to divorce this wife after finding out, she had something to do with this child passing, abusing this child. There's some sort of evidence that's going to come out. But here she was trying to keep this person tied to her with this kid. Yeah, Five of Swords. She was willing to do whatever she had to do to keep from getting caught up. We got the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. The King of Wands is known as like a warrior. He's known as the fighter. He's very fiery. He's a leader, right? He's a spiritual leader as well. So she was trying to keep this person from being this spiritual leader, from getting people on. Like, she knew that this person was spiritually gifted. So she wanted to keep this person from getting on this path. She wanted to keep this person continuously, and Nine of Wands came out in the last reading. So she definitely wanted to keep this person continuously going through battles, going through the rain. So she felt like if she could continue to cause like a lot of drama for this person, that he would never find out and focus or be able to put together the fact that she was the one behind him, losing this child, or keep causing him to be in this battle here, right? She wanted this person to turn away from their intuition with this Ace of Cups. She wanted this person, as long as they was going through a battle, whoever this King of Wands is, and he coming out, the only thing he hasn't came out as is the King of Cups. Because we see the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles is out here, and the King of Wands. The only thing he hasn't came out is being the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is very intuitive, right? And if he's coming out of battle and he gets this cup from the divine, then that would make him a full emperor. So she wanted to keep him from being an emperor. She wants to keep him from having a kingdom and, having all of this change, bringing change, believing in true love, right? True, unconditional, genuine love. She wants to keep this person from experiencing this because she is never going to experience it, or because she's so easily irritable. She's always angry, always projecting that energy out onto other people, like she has her heart closed off. So, of course, she didn't want this person to be able to get that as well, to have an open heart, to be able to tap into their intuition and have discernment. But this person gained some sort of discernment. Yeah, gained some sort of strength. And is overcoming her and, possibly going to turn her in. I said she tried to get this person to go to jail for, maybe she's trying to set this person up to end up going to jail for, if this is a child that passed away. She tried to frame someone else. Not knowing that she was being watched and not knowing that he was going to testify against her. She felt like he was so loyal to her that he would never turn her in. That he would just, take the bullet for her. We got the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Six of Cups talks about passed down traditions. The Wheel of Fortune talks about someone's destiny here. So she wanted this person to be skeptical about their destiny, about the fact that they were meant to pass down traditions. She wanted this person to be skeptical about maybe even past life situations here. Maybe this person, they saw, because this is falling on top of this. It's like this person, while they were like in some sort of meditation, while they were not dealing with her, right? They had isolated themselves and They were, you know, meditating. They got some sort of insight into, you know, who they were meant to be with. And remember, see how all these people got this white hair, all this knowledge, right? And this woman that's helping this child, like this person may have got some sort of vision or insight into who they were meant to, because the Six of Cups could be a past life relationship where they may have had a child with this person, right? And this was some sort of true unconditional love. This was a gift that was given from the divine with this Ace of Pentacles energy here. And they wanted this person to be, you know, in this Nine of Swords, unable to sleep, unable to like move forward, unable to make a decision, right? Closed off, blocked off. We got the Seven of Pentacles and we got the Ten of Swords here. So this person invested in someone's demise, in someone with the Ten of Swords, someone's betrayal, someone being backstabbed. Now they're the ones, this energy is coming back to them, it's boomeranging back to this feminine energy. They wasn't expecting it though. And there was somebody here that could have been like investing and planting in their own field that just so happened to look back and see who they, because it's some sort of evidence. Somebody saw this person stab this person in the back and leave them for dead. It's giving me, because then I say, so somebody thought that this person was dead, right? With the Four of Swords, they thought that they had taken this person out. But they didn't know that somebody had rescued this person and nurtured this person back to health. And now this person is about to pop up and ruin their whole day because they thought they had ended this person. They thought that, you know, no one would know that they destroyed this person or backstabbed this person. The same thing they was praying to the Most High for. Yep. So yeah, now the truth is coming out. I feel like somebody here is going to pop up from the dead. But they not really, they was never dead. They just were healing, right? Because the fish talks about someone healing. So this person really was in hiding, healing. And because of this, people were allowed to see this feminine, like how they move. And like I said, because it's two coffins here, they could have successfully got away with taking one person out, right? Taking the child out. But they could have been trying to take the child and the father out, right? But they didn't successfully take out the father. They may have just successfully taken out the child, or vice versa. They could have successfully taken out the father, but they didn't successfully take out the child. And now the child is going to rise up and speak on what they did, what the parent did, what they saw them do as a child or something like that. Some letters. We got the letter L, the letter I, the letter E. So already there's a lie that's going to be exposed. We got M and Y, my lie. We got another I, so I lie. We got the letter Z, O, another O, so the zoo. So this is like a zoo. So somebody tried to imprison someone like an animal and then make money off of this person. We got S. We got W. And we got V. So we got vows. So somebody lied and broke their vows. Somebody's name could be Miles. We got slime. could be significant. Or slimy. Somebody was slimy. They had slimy ways, grimy ways. Look. We don't got the end, but woven. So again, something was intricately put together. We got slim. We got views. So views could be significant, viewpoints. We got lime. So somebody could have tried to hide or cover up the passing. Y'all know they use lime to cover up a body. But also said something about somebody being in the water. We got Zoe. We got a mole. So y'all know a mole is usually like in the sense of like a business or a group is someone that is betraying the group. Wise. Oh, my bad. Wise. Could be significant. That could be somebody's name. Molly. Molly can be a pill too, because we said somebody forced someone to take a pill. So they could have gave somebody a Molly. They forced this person to do it. We got yes. I don't know. Yes is going to be the answer to something. Somebody's name could be Milo. Somebody's name could be Lois or Louis or Louise. But yeah, that's what I got, y'all. Thank y'all for picking out words. Wise is the camera name. I said something was caught on camera. So yeah, y'all, that's what I got. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity, or if nothing else, you were thoroughly entertained. Please make sure that if you resonated with this video in any way, or if you know someone who might, that you hit that like button and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. As always, I appreciate y'all so much for being here with me, for tuning in, for keeping me company. And I ask that you continue to keep that up for me anytime you see me online. Until the next video, y'all, I am out. Make sure y'all get out there and create the day you deserve. Deuces. Bye.